Myself Niyati Chauhan, Assistant Professor at LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology, Department of Instrumentation and Control. Our subject is Industrial Data Communication and Distributed Control System. Chapter 2, DCS Basic Packages, and topic Display and Relay Rack Mounted. So in last lecture, I have discussed high-level operators interface components. First, video display. Second, keyboard. And third one is peripheral devices. In peripheral devices, display and alarm systems are available. In display, last lecture I have discussed group display and overview display. And in today's session, I will discuss remaining displays. So we know that DCS configuration have main two components. First, high level operators interface and second, low level operators interface. In high level operators interface, in peripheral devices, displays are available. So first group display, then overview displays, detailed display, graphic display and trend display. So in today I will discuss from detailed displays. In detailed display, the detailed display is specific to a single loop or control function. Means we are analyze graph in detail. Here, figure show a typical detailed display. This display has the same bar graph representation that is part of the group display, but it includes additional information defining constants, limits and other characteristics of the function. So in detailed display, we will analysis whole graph in detail, and this is a part of the group display. In detailed display, we will analysis for single loop. So here you can see graph of detailed display. In detailed display, first we will give inputs, right? So inputs can be in 1010 form. Then some constants are available here. Gain, reset value, high set point, low set point. Okay. So these are constants. And then limits. Okay. So you can see high level limit, low level limits. All limits are available here. Some of limits are available in percentage. Okay. So you can see in graph on x-axis we are taking as a time, and on y-axis we will take limits on y-axis. So you can see in detail we will see graph, right, and that is a PID, proportional integral derivative graph. So in detailed display for particular control loop we can see in detail. Next, graphic displays. Graphic display capability allow a picture to be drawn on the screen so that the operator can look at portion of the process more realistically than by watching a row of bar graphs. So in graphic display, operator can visualize whole process as a realistically. Next is trend display. Trend displays are the distributed control system equivalent of chart records. Figures show the displays of two trended variables. So in trend display, operator can see whole process as a past process and also can see present process. This information is valuable to a foreman coming on shift to observe the recent pattern of operating history. If operator has a shift duty, so operator can see whole process, right? So operator can see history of the process. Figures show the display of two trend variables. Trends over long periods up to 1 week can be saved on floppy disk memory and displayed on command. So in trend display, we can save our historical data up to 1 week for future reference. Next is relay rack mounted equipment, that is control unit. The central processor and other electronic of the distributed control system is usually mounted on relay racks in a room adjacent to the control room. So our all components of distributed control systems are mounted on control panel, and which is a placed adjacent to the control room. The racks are most often in general purpose cabinets, although sometimes NEMA 12 cabinets are also used. So NEMA 12, that is a type of panel. Okay, so this type of panel mostly we are using for our system. The electronics so housed include the power supplies, the input-output card, multiplexer, and the computation-related electronics all are mounted on relay rack mounted equipment. So this type of control unit we are using as a relay rack mounted equipment. So in relay rack mounted equipment, power supplies, input output cards, all are mounted on this control unit. So in today's session, I have discussed about detailed display, trend display and graphic display, and also I have discussed about relay rack mounted equipment. In chapter 2, first I have started from input cards and output cards. And input cards, how many channels are available? In output cards, how many channels are available? We have discussed. Then after, main components of distributed control system. First, high level operators interface. Second, low level operators interface. In high level operators interface, video display, keyboard and peripheral devices are available. In peripheral devices, displays, so we have a seen group display, overview display, graphic display, trend display, right? Then after detail display, and then I have discussed about relay rack mounted equipment. So in this chapter, you have any query in any topic, then you can ask me.